Hello everyone and welcome. In today's video we are going to talk about how to stop caring about what other people say about you. How to not care what other people say about you, what other people think about you. And of course, the things that I will share with you, the ideas that I'm going to share with you are ideas that you can pass on to your child. If your child cares about what other people think or say about him. Learning how to stop caring about what other people think or say about you, it will help you with all worries. It will help you with all anxiety feelings. It will help you be more confident. Now, before to begin, I want you to make a decision that you are gonna repeat the affirmation that I'm about to share with you. So please take a piece of paper and write this affirmation. And make another piece of paper for your child. What other people say about me is not my business. What I say about me is more important. Please repeat this affirmation every single day. Make this your mantra and make a card for your child to repeat this affirmation every single day. The reason behind you should think this way, it is because, remember this and teach your children the same. No matter what you do, how much you try to please everyone, is not possible. You will never ever in your life will be able to make everyone happy, to make everyone like you, to make everyone talk just nice things about you. Remember that we can't control what other people think or say. We can't control other people's thoughts and words. This is something that children need to know. Children need to know that we will never ever, no one ever can control what other people think or say about us. The only person that we can control, the only thing that we can control is what we think about us, what we say to ourselves about us. Caring too much of what other people think or say affects your life. And probably you already know this if you do care about what other people think or say about you. Caring about what other people think or say about us will affect our happiness, affects our lives, and the most important, affects our actions. Why? Why do you care so much about what other people think about you or say about you? Have you ever wondered why? Why you want that all people to think nice things about you? Why you do not like people to criticize you? Please, if you know your why, write me in the comment box. Lots of people who lack self-esteem, self-love, self-confidence, who don't try new things, don't take risks, they stay in their comfort zone, are doing this because they are afraid that if they will fail or make a mistake, other people will criticize them. Other people will reject them, will laugh of them. Lots of kids choose to stay in the comfort zone because they care so much about what others will say that they stop doing what they love, what they really want. The sad part is that giving our power to other people doesn't make us more happy, doesn't make us more confident, doesn't help us have a better image about ourselves. The good side is that we can change this. We can change this bad habit of giving our power to other people, and our children can learn to do the same. Now, I would like to go into something that some of you already might know this, but some of you might not know this. The desire for approval, it is shaped in childhood. Looking for approval, it is a learned behavior that started in childhood. When we were small, I don't know about you, but when I was small, my parents used to see me the way that I wanted only when I was getting good grades, when I was behaving the way they wanted, when I was doing the things they wanted me to do. Then it was the only moment that I was feeling loved, that I was feeling worth it. And because I wanted this, I wanted my parents to see me, to make me feel that I am good enough, that I am loved, that I am important, I started to do all the time the things they wanted. This is the sad part. I was feeling loved only when I was acting and doing what my parents wanted. And I've learned my lesson that I need to do what other people want to be loved, to feel worth it. And I started to do the same in my adulthood. I was doing the same thing in my childhood with my friends, with my teacher. In adulthood, with my other friends that I had in my adulthood, with my boss. I was doing this to get the approval. And when I wasn't getting the approval, I was starting to have thoughts and beliefs that something it is wrong with me. I am not good enough. I do not deserve love. Have you ever experienced the same thing in your childhood? Please leave me your comment. I carried this belief that I should act the way that others want into adulthood, and it wasn't nice. It wasn't a nice way to live your life, and it wasn't easy. I was always looking for external validation. I was waiting for people to confirm me that I am a worthy person, that I am good enough, that I am a nice person. But again, this was not healthy. And probably you know this. But children need to learn that self-love comes from the inside, not from the outside. That they should never try to please other people, other kids, to seek approval from other people, other kids. When they learn these things, then they will stop being hurt by other people, other kids' words. Caring what other people are saying of us has no benefits to us, doesn't help us. When we care of other people's opinion, when we always try to please other people, when we are always trying to get the approval, we are the hostage of other people's opinion of us. We are just doing things to please people. When we are hostage, we do what other people will tell us to do. We do things in the way that other people tell us we should do. And this again is not okay. It is not good. And if we do not help children feel important, worth it, loved, confident from the beginning in their childhood, the same it will happen to them into their adulthood. They will please other people. They will stop doing the things they love because they are afraid of what other people might say or think about them. Children these days are so scared of being left out, being rejected, being themselves, And for these reasons, they do what the rest of the kids do, even if they do not want to do those things, even if they do not like to do those things, even if they know it is not okay to do those things. And this only adds pressure on children. And at the end, even if they try to do everything what other kids are doing, just to get their approval, not be rejected, they will still be rejected by someone. They will still be left out, because these things happen in life. And if they do not have a strong self-esteem from the inside out, then they will start to think the same like me, that they are the problem, that there is something wrong with them. So again, it is critical to help children, to teach children to be themselves, to try not to please anyone, to not change for someone. Who will like them just the way that they are. Who will want to be their friends will be their friends, no matter how they look like, what they do. If children don't learn how to base their self-esteem, self-worth from the inside out, they will always try to work on pleasing others. They will stop doing the things they really want and love only because of the fear what other people might think or say about them. When children think that they are worthy, they feel worthy, no matter what they have or do not have, no matter how they look or how do not look. When they have this belief that they are worthy, they feel free. They will live their life for them, not for somebody else. They will live their life the way they want. They will live their life authentically. It's nothing bad, wrong to listen to what other people say, what other people have to say. But at the end, you decide, after what you listen, if you want to take something from what that person said. You decide if you want to put to heart what other people say. You decide if you want to take things personally. Please teach children that they can listen to what other people have to say. But at the end, they are the ones that decide to accept or to reject what other people believe, think, or say about them. What other people have to say about them. I hope this video helped you see that no matter what you do, you will never be able to please everyone, and people will talk about other people no matter what we do. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video. Wishing you a lovely day.